What's up, everybody? Thanks for joining this break. 2025 Prizm football blasters here. Got a trio of them to rip through here. As far as football goes, I really enjoy this product. One of my favorites for sure. You're going to see each box has 6 packs. Um, each box should also come with 5 laser prisms, and then there's always chances here. You can see on the side it says at rookie variations, which are Prizm Silver and Blaster exclusive memorabilia cards. Obviously, we'd be happy to see any extra hits in these that we could get. But let's just start ripping. Have some fun. Took my oldest son to the biggest card show I've ever been to yesterday in Midland, Michigan, and had a good time. My son got a Aiden Hutchinson autograph, numbered out of 100, which was pretty cool. And we had a lot of fun. Of course, I always go to those and I want to buy something for myself, and I almost never do. I don't know what it is. So there's our 6 packs. I wanted to buy some vintage baseball, T206 or something like that, and I just kind of talked myself out of it. End up buying my son a box of cards, and I guess that's just how it goes sometimes. It's more about my kids than anything, I think, at this point. But all right, here we go. We're gonna have 4 cards per pack. Make sure I get the teams up next to me here, so I can see what's going on, who gets what. Good luck. Let's have some fun. After all, that's what it's all about, isn't it? The fun. Here we go. Really good design on these. You're going to see a lot of color in these because of the reflection, and I'm wearing a bright red shirt today. Dan Fouts. There's a silver Jarquez Hunter. Looks pretty nice. I'm going to go to the back. Malik Neighbors. We get a Kid Reporter. And I'm assuming this is our laser, Chris Carter. That looks nice. Jarquez Hunter, I don't know if that's an image, a variation in the first pack. Could be. There we go. Pretty decent first pack. These look nice. I like these. Just something about opening pack fresh cards that look so pretty like these. Aaron Glenn. There's Jade Barron, rookie card. Mike Rozier. Josie Jewell. Not a great pack there. There's a couple lasers in here. I think that's what they were called, wasn't it? Yeah, the laser prisms, yeah. Bryce Young. And then we get a Wes Welker laser. Yeah, Aaron Glenn, definitely. Imagine being a defensive coordinator, getting a head coaching job, and in your first year, your team doesn't record an interception. Not great. All right, Wes Welker, Jihad Campbell, and Jeremiah Owusu Koromoa. Wearing the Guardian cap there. I think I'm in a minority, but I actually believe the Guardian caps should be required. I know they look goofy, but I've had my share of concussions myself, and CTE is a real thing. Brashard Smith, rookie card here. Fractal, J.J. McCarthy. Keyshawn Johnson. Younghoe Koo. 2 packs left in our first box. Andrew Van Ginkel. And some of our lasers are Dak Prescott and Arian Smith. Kid Reporter, and then last card in the pack, Kyle Pitts. Last pack, and we have a thick card in here. Pat Bryant in the front. Go to the back, we got Gerald Riggs. Behind that, we have DeAndre Swift. And the thick card is Kyle Williams for the Patriots. Rookie gear. A nice silver on there. Not from any specific game or event. See if I can find my my thick card sleeves here. There they are. It's always good to see a mem card come out of a blaster. There we go. Patriots, that is Ricky. Alright, blaster number 2. Six packs. Braylon Allen. Tedero McMillan. Wonder if that's one of the image variations as well. That's a silver. Pat Freiermuth, laser. Kid Reporter, and Mark Andrews. Base pack, Tua, Quinn Ewers, Cam Chancellor, and Geno Smith. Cooper Kupp. Laser, Calvin Johnson. There you go, Joe. Looks nice. Abdul Carter. And Khalil Mack. Dylan Sampson. We get a Prizm break, Brian Thomas. Kind of a corny looking insert there, if you ask me. Trey McBride, record-setting tight end, and Charles Woodson. Myles Garrett, record-setting defensive end. Rocket Ishmael. Noticing a lot of legends or old school players out of the laser. Nice Cam Ward hit there. Top overall draft pick. Obviously, there's still hope for him. For the Titans. Kid Reporter and then Nico Collins. Jared Verse, Jordan James, Cordell Stewart, and Bo Nix. Unfortunate news about Bo last night. Kind of makes me think that whoever wins today will very likely win the AFC, but you never know. Flash, this is the third box, third and final box. Here's our 6 packs. Zach Ertz. Silver, Mike Vrabel. Saquon out of the laser. Kid Reporter and Austin Hooper. That last card after the Kid Reporter is so anticlimactic every time. I feel like they should put something there, something cool. Nnamdi Madubuike. I don't know how you say that name. Tyler Warren, rookie card. Good young tight end there. Terry McLaurin and Xavier Legette. Mike Gesicki. Archie Manning. Laser. TJ Sanders laser. Tank Bigsby. Kamira DK, I think. Then we get a Sam Darnold Fireworks. Deron Bland, Minka Fitzpatrick. Jake Ferguson. And Chuba Hubbard. Kid Reporter back there. Ray Lewis. And Woody Marks. Lasers. Last pack. Another thick card, I believe. Yes, there is. So 2 out of 3 of our blasters did have a thick card in them. Mason Graham, young stud there for the Browns. In the back, we have Adam Thielen, Deshaun Jackson, and our thick card is a rookie gear of Luther Burden for the Bears. I believe Ryan had the Bears, and he did. It was his chosen team. There you go, Ryan. Get you a thick sleeve for that. If I don't drop them. So glad to see at least a couple of thick cards come out of these. As you see there, both rookie gear. Kyle Williams and Luther Burden. Those are probably the hits of the break, but we got some decent laser cards as well. I think they can, if it's up to me, they could kind of cut back on the amount of old school veterans that they include in these. Ray Lewis. And then you get some rookie cards mixed in. Woody Marks, TJ Sanders. There's Archie Manning. There's Saquon Barkley. Cam Ward. That's a nice little hit there. Rocket Ismail. Abdul Carter. Calvin Johnson. I know Joe will be happy about that one. Pat Fryermuth. Arian Smith. Dak Prescott. Jihad Campbell. Wes Welker and Chris Carter are the lasers. Probably could have done better there. And then the silvers. Mike Vrabel. And then I believe these might be... They might be. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. They're both silver. I don't know if they're image variations or not. I know that some of the rookie cards out of these would be image variations out of the blasters, but these might be just silver base. So don't quote me on that. Would be worth looking into. But we got Tedero McMillan and Jarquez Hunter there, as well as a few base rookies mixed into the main stack over here. A couple inserts. Yeah. Fun stuff to break for sure. As far as blasters go, I'd say those were pretty solid. I mean, 2 out of 3 to get a non-guaranteed mem card is not bad. That's not bad odds. So there you go, everybody. Thanks for joining. Look for some baseball next. I have some Prizm baseball, a hobby box that I would like to rip here pretty quick. That's going to have 3 autos in it, so we'll get that posted up maybe even later today sometime. So. All right, catch you guys soon. Thank you very much for hanging out.